Slightly different video today. We're going to build this cement mixer. I've got a little project outside, the patio that needs doing. Currently we're under lockdown. This was ordered just before the lockdown. And I ordered it from this company here, Dirty Pro Tools. Okay, cheap, £200 for a cement mixer. First they sent me a jet wash, which they very quickly changed to this. But when this is turned up, we've got a damaged control unit, we have got two blades that are the wrong size, and this section is bent. Unfortunately now, due to the lockdown, their email isn't working, or they're not answering their phone calls either. So we're stuck with this now, so we have to get it together and get it to work. So the first thing I'm going to look at is making these two blades the right length so they fit inside the drum. So now that we're measuring them, we can see that the shorter one, that's too small, is 32 centimeters, and the correct size one is 35.5, so we're going to have to extend this one. Okay, not a particularly elegant solution to the problem, but now they're both the same length. What I've done was cut it in half, plate between, 2 bolts in each, job done, it'll work. So following the instructions, we've got two 8mm 35mm bolts, two penny washers and two serrated nuts. These blades get put in here, so the washer over the bolt, in the hole, and the nut on the back. Like so, that's one, and then our modified one, same again, 35mm long bolt with a washer in the hole. And just make them hand tight, I think, until we put the top on. What I have done is I have super glued the seal onto here. It's moved a bit to try and help get it on because it was all sorts of shapes. So we'll see if we can't get the top of the drum on now. Round till the holes line up. I've got to come back this way. So obviously your blades have also got to line up. So that lines up there. Okay. The kit has 8 dome 6mm by 15 bolts that go around to hold the drum in place. So making sure you're going through your seal, because we're not with this one at the minute. There we go. That's that one. A bit awkward. There we go, that one's gone in, then the nut on the back. And then repeat that 8 more times. Now we're going to put the top bolts in for the blades, these are 15mm dome heads. Washer first, through this hole here, slide it around. Gonna be a bit of a pain, I think. Let's get it on. There we go. And then it's just a rated 8mm nut. On. That's one. I'll take it round for the other one. Again, dome, bolt, washer. On. Again. Tighten them up, and then we can tighten the bottom ones. So we've got a 14mm socket, straight into the bottom, tighten them up. Okay, that's one. That's two. That's the drum and the blades. Yeah. So now it says fit the back support. Yeah, two 75mm long 8mm bolts and two serrated nuts. Through the bottom here, the bottom hole here. That's one. Two. Leave them loose for the moment. Okay, then there's plate with the gear on. Gear goes to the top, facing the wheels. Put it in the second, pull down. These are 70mm long bolts. Like so. You then get your guard. Two more 70mm bolts. One goes here, in the top hole. Line up particularly brilliant. This one goes here, and then these two 80mm bolts go to the bottom hole, like so. And we can put some nuts on the bottom ones, on the 80mm bolts. And then we just put the two handles to go on these two sticking out. So then the handles will go on like so. Let's get some nuts. So handles. Up. You know what handle? And then tighten all that up. Also damage when it arrives with this bottom section for the stand to fit in. So this now doesn't go in there because this is bent down, so we'll just bend that back now so this fits first before we go any further. So with a bit of persuasion with the pry bar and a big hammer, that now fits as it should, so we can put the pins in there when we built the rest of it. Okay, I'm going to fit the wheels now. wheel on. Now I used a penny washer on the top of the drum for the blades. That's incorrect, that should have been for the wheels, so I've got some more here, so I'll leave that penny washer on. But when you come to do the bolts for the top of the blades, use a normal washer rather than the penny washer, otherwise you'll be short. Tighten that up. Schoolboy on my part, not reading the instructions properly. One wheel done. We can now fit the drum onto the frame. So there's a shaft on the end of here, comes with a bolt, another penny washer, it's 22mm head, and then there's a hole in the frame, slides in, bolts that on. We'll have to be careful not to mix the gear there onto here, but we can do that now. Let's slide that on. Done. Okay, so is that going to spin now? Okay, that's a little bit rough, as you can hear. There's obviously a machining issue somewhere, or there's something on that. Larger gear on the back of the drum. I can see there's some markings on the gear. Not a lot I can do about that. Buy cheap, buy twice. So now we're going to fix the damaged motor box. There are 3 tapped holes, 8mm, 2 here, 1 here. The bolts that turn up don't come with spring washers. I've just had them, just took them from coming off later. So we're going to have to marry it up to the shaft. Turn this round until it's in about the right place, because the key weight is that going to slide on or not? Let's thinking about it. Okay, there we go. What's that on? Like this. Bolts in here. One. As you can see, it's quite badly damaged from the transport. One at the bottom. This plate also looks bent. Now I'm looking at it. Tighten them up and then we'll give it a go. So there it is, built on the stand, and I have to say, for 200 quid, if we didn't have all the problems with deliveries, damages, it's not probably a bad buy. Would I buy from this company again? With my experience, probably not, but hopefully after all this lockdown and stuff, they'll come back up and they'll be able to give a better service.
Hope this video helps.